Hi students, today I am continuing the chapter Continuity and Differentiability, and today's topic is derivative of implicit functions, and it is very important, so listen carefully.
Until now, we have been differentiating various functions given in the form y equal to f of x. But it is not necessary that the functions are always expressed in this form. For example, x minus y minus pi equal to 0 and x plus sine xy minus y equal to 0. So consider these two equations which are representing the relationship between x and y. Okay. In the first case, we can solve for y. That is y equal to, rewrite the relationship as y equal to x minus pi. That is, it's a function of x, so we can write it as f of x. In the second case, it does not seem that there is an easy way to solve for y. Right. When a relationship between x and y is expressed in a way that it is easy to solve for y and write y equal to f of x, we say that y is given as an
Explicit function of x.
That is, this one is explicit function of x. In the second case, that is this case, it is implicit that y is a function of x, and we say that the relationship of the second type of the above gives the function implicitly. In this subsession, we learn to differentiate implicit function. Okay. This is our first question. Here we need to find dy by dx if x minus y equal to y. The given function is x minus y equal to y. So, it is very easy to represent y equal to x minus pi. That is, y is in the form of function of x. Right. So, next we need to find dy by dx. That means differentiating the above equation. Let us name it as equation number 1. Differentiating 1 with respect to x. We get dy by dx equal to, that means differentiating with respect to x of y. So we can write it as dy by dx equal to derivative d by dx of x minus y, which will be equal to d by dx of x, derivative of x minus derivative of pi. Okay, and we know that the derivative of x is 1, pi is a constant, so derivative of constant is 0. That means the answer will be 1 plus 0, that is equal to 1. So we get dy by dx equal to 1 here. Okay, so this one is a explicit function because it can be easily write as y equal to f of x form. So, let us put it equation number 1. So, differentiating this one with equation number 1 with respect to x, or differentiating on both sides with respect to x, we get on LHS we get dy by dx, and RHS first we need to calculate the differentiation derivative of x, that's equal to 1. Second one is derivative of pi. Pi is a constant. We know that derivative of constant is equal to 0. So substituting here we get 1 plus 0, that is equal to 1. So final answer will be dy by dx equal to 1. This is our second question. Find dy by dx if y plus sin y equal to cos x. So let's start the solution of this question. Given that the function y plus sin y equal to cos x. By observing this, we cannot write this equation in the form of y equal to f of x. Right. So this is an implicit function. So let's start to find dy by dx. This question we need to differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So let name it as equation number 1. Differentiating equation number 1 with respect to x on both sides, we get y derivative of y is, we are differentiating with respect to x, that means we get dy by dx here plus derivative of sin y equal to d by dx of cos x. Right. So next step will be dy by dx plus, this is here we can use the chain rule, right? Here y is another function. So first the standard derivative of sin x is, we know that the standard derivative of sin x is cos x. Here we need to find the derivative of sin y. So we write here cos y into, we need to find, here y is another function. So we need to find derivative of y, that is dy by dx, and which will be equal to derivative of cos x. The derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So write this answer here, we get minus sin x. Okay. So just let rearranging this equation, we get dy by dx plus cos y dy by dx equal to minus sin x. Okay. By observing this, we can see that dy by dx is a common term. So taking dy by dx outside, we get 1 plus cos y here, and the remaining term will remains the same. Here dy by dx equal to minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y. Okay, so we need to find dy by dx. We get dy by dx as minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y. This is our final answer. So here we are using, this is a implicit function. So it cannot be written in the form of y equal to f of x. So let it name it as equation number 1 first, and then differentiating with respect to x on both sides. Here we can, and don't forget to use chain rule here, because here y is another function. Okay, so only we know only the standard derivative of sin x. Here we have to find derivative of sin y. So derivative of, if derivative of sin x is equal to cos x, then derivative of sin y will be cos y. Next we need to write derivative of this function y here, and this will be equal to minus sin x. Next we need to taking outside dy by dx, because these two dy by dx is common to these two terms. Okay, finally we get dy by dx as minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y. Okay, I hope you understood. In this question, we need to find dy by dx if x square plus xy plus y square equal to 100. So x square, we write x square plus xy plus y square equal to 100 here. Okay. This is an implicit function, right? So this cannot be write in the form of y equal to f of x. So let it name it as equation number 1. Differentiating equation number 1 with respect to x on both sides. We get d by dx of x square plus xy plus y square equal to d by dx of 100. After opening this bracket, we get d derivative of x square plus d by dx of x into y plus d by dx of y square equal to d by dx of 100. Okay. So we know that the derivative of x square is 2x. So right here plus derivative of xy. Here in this step we are using the product rule because x is a function of x and y is another function of another function. Okay, so here we are using product rule. U into v whole dash equal to u into v dash plus v into u dash. That means first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. Derivative of x into y will be first function is x and second function is y. So first function is x here. Derivative of second function, that means dy by dx plus second function into second function is y here. Derivative of first function. Okay. So here we are using product rule plus derivative of y square. So we know the standard form of the derivative of x square is 2x. Right. But here it is derivative of y square. That means if derivative of x square is 2x, then derivative of y square will be 2y into y is another function, right? So we need to write derivative of y here. Okay. So I put this value to here. We get 2y into dy by dx equal to derivative of a constant is 0. So that I am going to write 0 here. Okay. Next I am going to rearrange this. We get 2x plus first one, this one will be x into dy by dx plus we know that the derivative of x is 1. So y into 1 is y plus 2y into dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Next step I am going to keep all the dy by dx term on LHS. The other terms I am moving towards right hand side. So we get x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx equal to 2x is moving to RHS, we get minus 2x, and y is moves to the right hand side, it will become minus y. Okay, dy by dx is common in these two terms, and taking outside we get dy by dx into x plus 2y, and which will be equal to, here minus is common, so taking outside we get 2x plus y. We need to find dy by dx, which will be equal to minus of 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. This will be our final answer. Okay. So in this question, it's a implicit function. It cannot be written in the form of y equal to f of x. So differentiating this one with respect to x on both sides, we get this term, derivative of x square plus xy plus y square equal to derivative of 100. Here we are using the standard form of derivative of x square is equal to 2x, that we know, and derivative of a constant is equal to 0, and derivative of x is equal to 1. Okay. Here we are using the product rule because x and y are two different functions. So we are using product rule. So we get x into dy by dx plus y into dx by dx. We know that the derivative of x is 1. So right here we get y into 1, that is equal to y here. And x into dy by dx plus y plus 2y into dy by dx. Next I am keeping the dy by dx here, and all the other terms will move to the right hand side. We get this term. Our question is find dy by dx. So by using this step, we get dy by dx equal to minus 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. I hope you understood this question. This is our next question. In this question, we need to find dy by dx given that sine square y plus cos xy equal to k, where k is a constant. So let's start the solution of this question. Clearly, we can see that it's an implicit function. It cannot be written in the form of y equal to f of x. So let us name it as equation number 1, differentiating equation number 1 with respect to x in both sides. We get derivative of d by dx of sine square y plus d by dx of cos xy equal to d by dx of constant k. Okay, so let it look at the first one, derivative of sine square y. What will be the standard derivative of this one? We know that the standard derivative of x square is 2x. Here we need to find the derivative of sine square y. So derivative of sine square y will be 2 into sine y. Y is another function. By using chain rule, we need to find a derivative of sine y here. Okay, sine y, which will be equal to 2 into sine y into derivative of sine y. The standard form of sine x, derivative of sine x is cos x. So here we need to find the derivative of sine y. So which will be equal to cos y, right? Y is another function. So we write using chain rule. We need to find derivative of y here. Okay. So These are the answer of derivative of sine square y. We get 2 into sine y cos y into dy by dx. Okay. So this will be the first term. The second term is derivative of cos xy. Okay. We need to find the derivative of cos y. We know that the standard form of derivative of cos x is minus sine x. Okay. Here we need to find the derivative of cos xy. So this will be equal to, if derivative of cos x equal to minus sine x, then derivative of cos xy will be minus sine xy into xy is another function. So we need to find derivative of xy here. Okay. Which will be equal to minus sine xy into, here xy is xy is two function. X is the first function and y is another function. So we need to find the derivative of these two function. Here we are using product rule. By using product rule, we know that uv whole dash equal to first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function, right? Here first function is x and second function is y. So we need to apply the product rule. We get first function is x into derivative of second function is dy by dx plus second function is y here and derivative of first function is x. So here we get minus sine xy into x into dy by dx plus derivative of x is 1. So y into 1 is 1. Okay. Sorry, y into 1 is y. So, write y here. So, this is the answer of derivative of this second term. So, we get the first derivative of first term here and we get derivative of second term. Answer of this second term is here. And we know that the derivative of constant is equal to 0. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 0 here because a derivative of a constant is 0. So next I am going to add the answers of 1 and 2. We get first the d by dx of sine square y. The answer will be 2 into sine y into cos y into dy by dx. dy by dx plus and derivative of cos xy, we get this answer. So write here we get minus sine xy into x into dy by dx plus y equal to 0 because derivative of constant is equal to 0. Okay. So after opening this bracket we get 2 sine y cos y dy by dx minus x into sine xy dy by dx minus y into sine xy equal to 0. Okay. Sine y, 2 sine y cos y. We know that 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to sine 2 theta. Here 2 sine y cos y will be sine 2y The remaining terms will be same, dy by dx minus x into sin xy dy by dx minus y into sin xy equal to 0. If you observe this, these two terms containing dy by dx term, right? So, let us take minus y sin xy on right hand side. We get sin 2y dy by dx minus x sin xy dy by dx equal to y into sin xy. Okay, this negative terms will be changes to positive term here, and dy by dx is common in both these two terms, and taking dy by dx outside we get sin 2y minus sin x into sin xy equal to y sin xy. Okay, we need to find dy by dx, so this will be equal to y sin xy whole divided by sin 2y minus x into sin xy. This is our final answer. Okay, I hope you understood this question. This is the implicit function. So differentiating on both sides, we get derivative of sin square y plus derivative of cos xy equal to derivative of constant. We know that the derivative of constant is equal to 0. So first we need to find this derivative and this derivative individually. So first we need to find the derivative of sin square y by comparing with the standard function. We know that this is in the form of x square, right? So derivative of x square is equal to 2x. We need to find the derivative of sin square y. So which will be equal to 2 into sin y. Here sin y is another function, so we need to find the derivative of sin y again. Okay, using the chain rule. Derivative of sin y, we know that the standard form of derivative of sin x is cos x. If derivative of sin x equal to cos x, then derivative of sin y become cos y. Y is another function, so using chain rule we need to write dy by dx here. Okay, so this is the answer of first term. Second term, we need to find the derivative of cos xy. Cos xy, here we know the derivative of cos x, standard form of derivative of cos x is minus sin x, but here cos xy is here, so derivative of cos xy become minus sin xy. Xy is another function. Using chain rule we need to find the derivative of xy. Okay, using the product rule we get this derivative of xy, we get this one. Okay, and derivative of x is 1, so y into 1 is equal to y. So I write y here. Finally, we are just going to add this first derivative plus this second derivative, which will be equal to the derivative of constant is equal to 0. So by substituting here, we get this step, and after opening this step, here we need to change 2 sin y and cos y into sin 2y. Okay. These two terms contain dy by dx. So this term I am taking to the right hand side and taking dy by dx common.
we get this step, and finally we need to find the derivative dy by dx. This will be equal to y sin y equal to sin 2y minus x sin 2y. This is our final answer. Okay.